Hello Sudoku fans! Welcome today on Saturday, July the 13th, we have only one Sudoku, a medium Sudoku. Let's get started with this Sudoku medium. Let's see which number I can use. Yes. Yes. Alright, I see one. 5 in this row, 5 in this row, and the last row, the only place for a 5 is here or there, but I see here already a 5, so no 5 there. 5 must be here. 5 in this column, 5 in the last column, so in this column the only 2 places for 5 is here or there, but I see here a 5, so no 5 there. 5 must be here. 5 in this first column, 5 in the second column, so in the third column the only 2 places for 5 should be here and there, but I see here a 5, no 5 there. 5 must be here. 5 in this row, 5 in the middle row, so in this row, the row below, the only 2 places for 5 is here and there, but I see here a 5, so no 5 there. 5 must be there, and all the 5s are used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. Alright, then I see a 4 in this row, 4 in this row, so in the last row the only place for a 4 is in this box, a 4. Then in this column, one of the missing number is an 8. I cannot put an 8 there because I have an 8 there. I cannot put an 8 here because I have an 8 there. And I cannot put an 8 there because I have an 8 there. So no 8, no 8, no 8 there. Only place for an 8 should be here. 8. 8 in this column, 8 in this column. So the last column, the only place for an 8 is here. 2 boxes are left for the numbers 2 and 9, and I see I cannot fill this yet. 2 and 9 need to wait. Then in this box, one of the missing numbers is a 2. I see here a 2, so no 2 there. I see a 2 there, no 2 there, so the only place for 2 should be here. I remember one of the numbers is here a 2, so remember that. So in this column, no 2s here, but I see here a 2 in this row, a 2 in that row. So in this row, the only 2 places for a 2 should be here and there, but I have here a 2, so no 2 there. 2 must be here. 2 in this column, 2 in the last column, so in this column the only place for 2 must be here. Then in this row, one of the missing numbers is a 2. I cannot place a 2 here because I have a 2 there, no 2 there. I cannot place a 2 there because I have a 2 there, no 2 there. I have a 2 there, so I cannot place a 2 there. The only spot for 2 should be here. 2, and the remaining number here is a 9. So 9 in this column, 9 in that column. So in the last column, the only place for 9 should be here, and 9. Missing numbers. These 3 for this column are 6, 3, and 7. I cannot fill this yet. 6, 3, and 7. I need to wait. And 1 box is left. That is number 4. 4 is left. Here, the 2 numbers are left for this column are 4 and 7. I see here 4, so no 4 there, so 4 must be here, and the 7 goes there. Then let's see what we can do. Yes, no. 2, no. Here the 3 remaining digits for this column are 1, 3, and 6. I see here a 1 and a 3, so no 1 and a 3 there, so the only number left is 6. Here 1 and 3, 1 and 3 is a pair. Remember that for later. These 3 numbers, 3 boxes, empty boxes are for the number 7, 9, and 4. I cannot fill this yet. Need more information. Then let's see which number I can use. 1, 2, 3. Yes, these 3 boxes are left for 1, 3, and 6. 1, 3, and 6. 1 and 6. Here 3 and 6. 1 and 3. No, I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. Let's see. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yes. 1, 1. 1. Well. I see in this box one of the missing number is an 8. I see here an 8, so no 8 there. I see here an 8, no 8 there. So the 8 could be in this box or in this box. So we have an 8 in this column, an 8 in the first column, so in the second column, one of these 3 boxes must be an 8. I see an 8, so no 8 there, so one of these 2 boxes must be an 8. one of the missing numbers. One of the missing number in this big square is a 7. I see here a 7. No 7s here in these 3 boxes. I see a 7 there. No 7 there. The only box left is here for the 7. So here, these 3 boxes are empty for this row. The missing numbers are 6, 9, and 7. 6, 9, and 7. 6, 9, and 7. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. But I see here also one of the missing number of this big square is a 2. I see here a 2, so no 2 there. Only place for 2 must be here. 2 in the last row, 2 in this row, so the row below, the only 2 places for 2 should be here and there, but I see here 2, no 2 there, 2 must be here. So now I have 2 boxes empty in this row, and the numbers are 8 and 3. 8 and 3, no, still cannot fill this yet. 8 and 3, okay. Here the 3 boxes, 3 digits are 8, 9, and 3. 8, 9, and 3. I see here 8 and 3, so this box must be reserved for the 9. So we have here a pair, 8 and 3, 8 and 3. Here also 8 and 3. These 2 boxes left for this row are 7 and 6. Still cannot fill this yet. 7 and 6. 8 and 3, 8 and 3, no. 8 and 3. Missing 7, 2, the 4. Yes, I see here. In this column A4, we have in this column A4. So in this column, the only place, 2 places for 4 should be here and there, but I see here already a 4. No 4 there, 4 must be here. 4 in the first row, 4 in the second row. So the third row, the only 2 places for 4 should be here or there. I see already a 4, so no 4 there, 4 must be here. 4 in the first column, 4 in the third column, so the second column, the only 2 places for 4 should be one of these 2 boxes. But I see here a 4, no 4 there, 4 must be here. So now I have 2 boxes left for this row, and the numbers are 7 and 9, 7 and 9, 7 and 9. Still cannot fill this, need to wait. Here was 3 and 1, still cannot fill this yet. 3 and 1, need to wait. Yes, in this big square, one of the missing numbers is a 1. I see here a 1, so no 1 there. I see here a 1, so no 1 there. Only place for 1 should be here, 1. So we have a 1 in the middle column, so we have a 1 in the column next. This column, the only 3 places for a 1 should be here, there, or here. But I see here 1, no 1 there. I see here 1, no 1 there. Only place for 1 should be here. These 3 boxes for this big square. One of the missing number is a 7, the other is an 8, 7, and 3, I believe, yes. And I still cannot fill this yet. 8, 7, and 3. No. Nine. Here must be, okay. Then wow. This one is a tough one. It's not so easy. Yeah, one of these 2 must be an 8. Yes, 2 in the first column, 2 in the second column. So the third column, one of the 2, we can fill this in one of these 3 boxes. But we have here a 2, so no 2 there. We have a 2 there, no 2 there. So 1 box is left for the 2. It's this one. So now we have 3 boxes for this column are left. The numbers 1, 8, and 9. 8 and 9. 1, 8, and 9. I cannot fill the 1 here because we have a 1 there. No 1 there. I see a 1 there, so no 1 there. So 1 box is left for this column. For the 1 is here. So here, these 2 boxes left are for 8 and 9. I see here 9, so no 9 there. 9 must be here. 8 must be there. 8 in the third row, 8 in the second row. So the first row, the only place for an 8 should be there. 8 in this column, 8 in the middle column. So the column next, the only place for an 8 should be there. 8 in the last row, 8 in this row. So in this row, the only place for an 8 should be there. 8, missing number in this big square is a 3. Missing number in this row is number 9. 9 in this row, 9 in the middle row. So the row next, no, 9 in the this middle column, 9 in this column. So the column here, the only place for 9 should be there. 9 in this row, 9 in the middle row. So in this row, the only place for 9 should be there. We have 2 numbers left. In this big square, the number 6 and the number 7. I see here 7, so no 7 there. 7 must be there. 6 must be there. 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row. So in this row, the only space box for the 6 should be there. 6 in this column, 6 in this column. So the middle column, the only place for 6 should be there. Missing number in this row is the number 7. Missing number in this big square is the number 3. Missing number in this row is the number 7. Missing number in this big square is the number 3. Missing number in this row is the number 3. Missing number in this big square is the number 1. Then we have here 2 numbers left for 3 and 7. I see here 7, so no 7 there. 7 must be there. 3 must be there. Missing number in this row is number 6. Missing number in this column is the number 1. Missing numbers in this big square are 3 and 7. I see here 7, so no 7 there. 7 must be here, 3 must be there. Missing number in this row is number 3, and the final missing number in this big square is number 6. And I finished in 20 minutes. Wow, this one is a tough one, a Sudoku Medium. Normally I solve this in 50 minutes, so 5 minutes more. So you try it. If you can beat the time, leave a response. Otherwise, have a nice weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye bye.